Some sellers call this a refill, but these are how they look like, and it doesn't come in the fancy packaging, but these are like my favorite ones out of the ones that I got. And you can get this a little bit half the price of the original, or the actual product with the packaging. And the shade that I love, 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 and if I run out of this, I'm actually willing to buy the full size one with the packaging, and this is in B60. Again, it's a Brilliance formula, and this is just the most wearable pink that I ever have, and it's just, it really looks pretty on my lips. So that's that. And then the two other ones are just the regular Rouge G's, and this one is in 01. It's my second favorite nude, and my first favorite nude is actually, surprise, it's actually a drugstore product, which I'm going to show you a little bit later. And this one is, it's kind of like a darker nude. I don't really prefer the whitish nude lipsticks. And this one is also a pretty, I would say for me it's a little bit nude, and this one is in 02. These ones come with a name. I just cannot remember because I don't have the packaging, but I know that the 02 is probably Gardenia if I'm not mistaken. So this is the shade right there. Okay, so this next one is probably, I would say, my most favorite high-end lipstick. So if I'm willing to spend on lipstick, I would spend it on these, and these are the Rouge Coco Shines. I preferred over the Guerlain ones, even the Brilliance, because it's a little bit more sheer than the Brilliance, and I prefer the packaging more versus the heavy ones. Again, this is in the shade 52, and it's in Fetice. And this is just a really, for me, it's a perfect color to wear every single day. And you know, you're just really someone who doesn't want to think about your lipstick. This for me is my absolute favorite lipstick and lipstick line. It's from Chanel, and it's Rouge Coco Shines. Next one would be, this came as a surprise to me because like what I said, I prefer lipsticks with a glossier finish, and lipsticks that are a little on the sheer side, because that's just how I like it. But the ones that surprised me are from Clarins, and these are the Rouge Prodiges, and I have it in two shades. I have Tea Rose and Rosewood. Rosewood, I'd say it's just darker for my liking, so that's how it looks like. And let me go ahead and swatch that, and it's the one right there. I mean, on my hands obviously it doesn't look that dark, but when I put it on my lips, it kind of is a little brown for my preference. So, and the one in Tea Rose is one that I actually always reach for all the time, and it's a little bit pinker, and I'd say it's a little bit more red compared to the Rosewood. They are not as glossy as I prefer, but it's creamy, but at the same time it gives a nice sheen. And the best part of all is it doesn't dry my lips. I mean, all of the products that I've mentioned here so far does not dry my lips, doesn't make my lips peel whatsoever, and they last quite a long time on my lips, which for sheer and glossy lipsticks, if it stays on for over 2 hours, then that's kind of good for me. The next one I absolutely love the packaging of these ones, and these are the Estee Lauder Color Gloss Sticks. If you don't already know, you can actually pick up these things, and I mean, a lot of cosmetics you can pick up in discount websites such as All Cosmetics Wholesale. And recently I actually also did a purchase, which I'm going to do a haul once I get those products, because I did get additional colors and backups of these ones. I think the website is Bridget's Boutique. So these are the color gloss sticks, and look how cute the packaging is, right? You can see immediately the color of the lipsticks that you're pulling. See, the thing about picking up lipsticks from discount stores is that sometimes you get them and it doesn't actually come with a shade. Like this one, it didn't come with a shade. This one did, and this one is in Night Bloom. These are very, very soft, so if you own this or if you want to purchase this, I would strongly recommend that you keep it in a cool place, because these really kind of melt so quickly. And smell-wise or scent-wise, these would probably be my most favorite smell out of all the lipsticks, because it smells very fruity. Oh my goodness, it smells like strawberries, and it just smells fruity. So this is Night Bloom, and this is how the shade looks like there. This next one, which for the longest time I absolutely had no idea what the shade name is until I made my backup orders from All Cosmetic Wholesale or All Wholesale Cosmetic. I always get that wrong. In Bridget's Boutique. I think this is in Sunlit Coral, if I'm not mistaken. Once I do that haul, then I'm gonna let you guys know. And seriously, I use this so sparingly because I'm afraid to run out of it. But it's the prettiest peachy coral lipstick that I own, and it's that one right there. Really pretty. Now the next ones are, unfortunately, these are discontinued, and these are the MAC Slimshines. I would say over the Estee Lauder color gloss sticks, if these were still around, this would probably be at par with the color gloss sticks, because I absolutely love the formulation of this. Really smooth on the lips, doesn't show any creases, really glossy, doesn't dry my lips. And I have this in the shades High 90s, Missy, and Bear, which Bear I don't actually use a lot. And Missy, I also use this focus. Missy, I actually use this so sparingly as well, because I don't know. So I'm gonna swatch it against the Estee Lauder, and it's a lot more orange and it's a lot more peachy, if you can tell there. But it's also really pretty on my lips. Now, I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, I can't remember which one, but I did say that I don't like MAC lipsticks except for the Slimshines. But in general, I don't like them. But I just right now, while I was gathering the lipsticks to show in this video, I realized, because I only really reached out for one lipstick, which is Girl About Town, and I actually checked the finish of it, and it's an amplified. So, I mean, out of I probably have over a dozen, or a little bit over a dozen MAC lipsticks, and I only have 2 amplified finishes. The other one is in Up the Amp, but I'm going to show you Girl About Town, which if you don't own this, you guys, I highly recommend that you get it, because the shade of this is one of the prettiest fuchsia lipsticks that I've ever seen, and on the lips it just looks absolutely gorgeous. It's the one right there. So pretty. The next one would be, if the Guerlain nude lipstick that I showed you earlier is my number 2, this is my number 1 favorite nude lipstick, and surprise, it's from NYX. So from that very high-end lipstick, we go to NYX. But this one, I specifically like using this on special occasions which require me to use a nude lipstick, which normally when I go out at night and I wear a heavy or dark makeup, then I use this. And the shade, by the way, is in Pumpkin Pie. This is it. It's the one right there. And this one doesn't really last long, the lips, because especially when you're out at night and you're eating and then drinking, it just really rubs off so quickly. But I just kind of pull it out and apply it every so often, so probably apply it every hour. But I love the shade, and the best part about that new lipstick, it looks so good in photographs, at least out of all the new lipsticks that I've tried and seen myself in a photo. So last lipstick, by the way, would be the Revlon lip butters. For me, it's really wearable, and I know that I'm really gonna get to wear them as opposed to other lipsticks that just sit in my collection and collect dust. These ones I actually really enjoy. I love them, and most used shades are Cherry Tart and Peach Parfait. I'm not gonna swatch them because there are a ton of other videos out there that have swatches. Last is a lip gloss, and this is the Clarins Sunlit Natural Lip Perfector, and I only have this in one shade. I only have this single one, but I absolutely love this. It's sheer, it doesn't have much color. The reason why I like this is because of the smell. Again, it's a little bit sticky, not too much that it bothers me, but oh my god, the smell of this is divine. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like one time I did put it on my fingers and I had to lick off my fingers just to check if it tastes as good as how it smells like, but it doesn't. So yeah, but the first time I got this, I seriously wanted to squeeze the tube inside my mouth because it just smells so good. It smells like creme brulee, vanilla, sugary. Oh my goodness, I cannot stop smelling it. So yeah, that's it. I honestly enjoy lip products. It's one thing that every time I apply on my lips, whether it's a lip gloss or a lip balm or the actual lipstick, I seriously I feel a certain jolt of energy, and it kind of really makes me happy. So hey, don't laugh, you know, they actually did, I read an article before where during the recession they actually observed that the lipstick sales increased, because I think it's really true that every lipstick purchase makes a woman happy. That might be a little shallow, but it does make me happy. So I just wanted to share that with you. What's funny is that I actually have never been a lipstick person until I got a lot older. When I was much younger, I would never ever wear lipstick. I just thought that lipsticks were for grannies or for older people. So I've always been a lip balm and lip gloss kind of girl. But as I got older, I don't know, now I've just been leaning towards lipsticks. But again, I'm not a fan of the creamy, super opaque matte lipsticks. These are the formula and the finishes that I like, that I enjoy, and that looks good on my lips. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that. If you own any of these, let me know if you like it as well. Let me know if there's a shade that you think I should try that I haven't tried yet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. This is Kitsch, and I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.